nothing to do with it anyway. So
they didn't have nothing to do with the Bachelor.
the Bachelor TV show. I wish. What a show.
How much time did you spend in Greece? Like how long were you away from America before you came back and started to light the internet on fire?
Hey, Ticanis, Filimu.
Oh man, you guys are... I shouldn't be biting on any of this stuff. I know Freddie, what he's trying to do here.
I'm not trying to do nothing, man. I'm just talking to you.
I spent
weird, eh?
about, I think I spent the maximum amount of time that you could spend away from the country without having a, what is it, 90 something days? I think I was there. Yeah, 90 days maybe, 91 days. Without having to get a passport or whatever, without getting like you know.
I was live streaming, and I have to admit, I'm a little starstruck.
Who is this guy?
This is Cade.
Oh, this is Cade, allegedly. DJ
I was just gonna say, I'm a little starstruck that FknFweddy's here. I'm a huge fan.
This guy loves me. He's Team Titus. How are you, Cade?
I'm doing good. Someone threw a link in my live stream, and I wound up here. I didn't know what it was.
And I just do.
Well, don't trigger.
I'm just sorry that Cade has now made you second banana call to me. That's something you're gonna have to live with. Cade's one of my biggest fans, though.
Oh, no, it's not me. No, I've said it a million times. I mean, I don't know why anyone gives a shit where I've been or what I've done, but I guess it's like I guess James is sitting there with his notepad, Chonoda, and he's like,
I think it's pretty fascinating to hear the backstory, though. You know, it's all,
agency was there. And I don't care.
No, but it's interesting to people to hear where, people with channels.
A million times. You know.
Hey, man, I'm a new guy, right? I've only been here for 3 years ish, so.
You've been here just as long as me. What's important to me is that people do actually realize that I am Christian. My life is devoted to Christ, and I don't care if if somebody comes over and trolls me and then I tell them off really bad, I'm not Christian all of a sudden. But
it's okay. Your language, sir. It's your language.
Oh, but it's okay for you to. Well, I shouldn't say you, because you didn't.
Yeah, you can swear too,
really me, so maybe I went a little overboard on you. But
no, I'm one of the most hated people on YouTube for sure. Tell him, Cade.
Join the club.
Yeah, he hated. I would say he's just one step under me. I like a call for an uprising. I'm not a Christian, but I enjoy his content.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
And maybe not everyone's trolling you. Maybe there's people that have questions about their faith.
It's okay if they're trolling me or not. I can deal with any questions. It's just a matter.
I'm not here to troll.
Obsession, but I don't like. That's the Satyrs obsession, constant. You know.
Hey man, I take pride in my visual graphics, dude. I'm fucking. I'm
your visual.
I'm learning note work. So I'm just saying, though, man, it's a work of fucking art.
You guys gotta relax. Fucking relax.
I call it pixel manipulation, bro.
So why don't you do videos on the things that if Freddie's talking about these guys who are pedos and all that stuff, why don't you do videos with your?
Oh, I have done fucking videos on these people, man. Well, I've done videos on a lot of these fucking goofs, but only just to make fun of them and laugh them off because you know what? Fuck, I can spend all day calling them out on bullshit, but I'd rather just fucking make fun of them, buddy. I already know they're pieces of shit, so done. Right?
I'm talking about the guys he's talking about are pedophiles or all that stuff.
Yeah, well, you see, the thing is here, I was just,
everybody knows that.
I didn't start out.
Do I sit there and go, I can edit? I can't edit shit. My whole show is a podcast. I mean, I shouldn't even be
on. What? When guys get pointed out, I think it's up to anybody that gives a shit. When you see a guy like fucking the dude Sovereign was talking about, this lickety shit guy, the guy's actually actively using this platform to fucking go after kids. Mm-hmm. That ain't too cool. Plus, the guy's actually being busted for this shit once already. So the thing to do with him, I already said, you contact the authorities, you give them the evidence, and say, check this fucking idiot out. Mm-hmm. And that's everybody in this fucking panel better be doing that shit when they see something like that. Some of us ain't gonna ever bump into that. But I'm telling you, this site is fucking disgusting to me personally.
I don't blame you for having that opinion. So, is that the Beethoven guy that said that? You got
Yeah, sovereign humanoid.
You could send me that link. I'll check it out.
Yeah, man. You know, the only thing that we can really do, like, you get into fucking stupid exposing things, but the real, when the rubber hits the road, it's actually getting off your ass and doing some activism. It's making videos as tits on a bull, right?
Wait, doesn't Kane think that guy is real there that went to Israel there? What's his name? Adam Green.
Adam Green.
Come on, man. Don't go
Yeah,
check
that would
out
be a
his
good question for Cade and a call. What do you think
on another stream?
Well, Adam Green and Titus Frost have supported me, so I'm not here to bash on those guys.
Well, do you think it's physically possible?
What
for
the hell is that
anti-Zionist?
supposed to mean?
Well, I mean, there might be people on here that I consider to be friends, and I'm not here to like trash them.
Well, do you have friends that you think potentially are COINTELPRO fucking social engineering dickheads?
YouTube influencers?
In Adam's case, when he went to Israel, if his channel covers that a lot, wouldn't it be in his best interest to have more knowledge about that area and what's going on over there by taking a trip to that region?
Definitely. How do you walk in there as an anti-Zionist social media presence and just walk into Israel and walk back out?
Make a bunch of videos for YouTube every day.
How does that not ring a bell? And it wasn't just Adam, it was Jake Morphonius too, I believe.
Right, but I mean, Jake's like, he has a lot of experience doing this, and I think he was kind of helping Adam out by going over there and learning more about the region. So I don't think it was some grand conspiracy that they did that.
Well, if 4 YouTubers got on a plane but didn't know there was 3 other YouTubers on there, do you not think someone out there would know there's 4 YouTubers getting on a plane? Especially if it's anti-Zionist, 2 anti-Zionist YouTubers flying to Israel. Do you just think that just would be, oh yeah, we just walked in, had some margaritas and left?
Well, I mean, what's supposed to happen? Are they supposed to get arrested on the spot?
I doubt they'd even be allowed in. I think they would have to go through months and months of applications. That's how I would think of the most secure country in the world, letting in the enemy. But I digress. Do you think that's even physically or rational?
I mean, when it comes to tourism and stuff, Israel's they're pretty much open to that. They want to get as many tourists as possible. And just because he did make anti-Israel videos, I don't think that they would bar him from coming over to Israel. Because
if I gave you the money, Kate, if I gave you the money for the airfare, would you go?
I wouldn't personally. I wouldn't.
They called. What do you think? Would you ever fly to Israel and think you just walk in and walk out?
Would I ever think I could fly in?
Yeah. Do you think you'd have a hassle by going there with all the anti-Zionist stuff?
Fuck no. I thought about it many times. If there was a place I'd like to go before I die, it would be there. There's no way I can get in and out. Even with nobody knowing who I am. So I just walked in. I don't even know what your topic is, but there's no way I wouldn't feel safe doing that. No way. No way.
Yeah. That's how I would think about it too, and I haven't said fuck all.
Yeah. I don't know how people could feel safe doing that, but I don't.
Yeah, there's just a couple of anti-Zionists. You just walked in, so I'll recap you. There was a couple of anti.
Oh, I know. We've all thought about that. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything negative because I appreciate the fact that these people. I don't know if they're the same people you're talking about, but I appreciate anyone who talks against Zionism, Israel. But yeah, I'm always skeptical.
Yeah, when you see stuff like that, though, it kind of does. You know, when you're.
No, it should.